It is February 8th, and I'm making a driving video of going to Hong Kong Buffet in Crystal. This is not only my Earth driving video of Ive, it is my Earth driving since December 10. Oh my God, there is not a lack of things to talk about. But before I talk about anything, I need to make sure I can change lanes. I don't need any additional forms of shit to happen. Because plenty of shit has happened. Oh, God. Change lane number 1. God. Ooh. And I can't even fucking tell. I'm thinking this is the last lane change. Oh my fucking God. Where the fuck do I begin? Because since my last driving video, I broke my fucking ankle. First time I mentioned it in the drive, I haven't made any videos. This is the very first video that I made since that shit happened. And then we got a fucking piece of shit who got into the White House, who's the most evil, brutal, authoritarian, corrupt fucking piece of shit imaginable. This makes Ronald Reagan look like he was a wonderful person, although he's the one that started all this shit. He wasn't able to pull it off, though. Okay, broken ankle. Second broken ankle in my lifetime. I hope it's the last. I don't want any fucking broken bones again. I don't want any of that shit. Oh. I don't want any of that fucking shit at all. So, when did the broken ankle happen? December fucking 10. Similar type of weather to this, I might add. Right after a snowstorm. I think today I'm going to be a lot more careful with where I walk. In fact, I'm not even walking back to normal yet. I hate the word normal, but yesterday was the first day I was able to walk. The very first day I was able to walk since this fucking shit happened. And I didn't pay attention to the time on here either. YouTube has been letting me upload videos that have gone over 10 minutes. Check if it's 4K, but oh God, just to get a video when I did fucking forget to check. It should be in 4K though. Fucking as long as it's coming in. Yeah, the roads are not all that bad. I think the side streets are kind of bad though, and they cleared a snow emergency where I live, which means there's quite a good chance, not a guarantee, they're going to plow the lot and I have to move the fucking car. And the longer I'm walking on this thing, the more it fucking hurts. And I don't even know if I have it on right. The traffic there must be oh my God, must be a fucking accident. Oh shit, there are accidents. The last thing I need. Car. Yeah, this. I think there was an accident. You got an ambulance. Probably was probably in the accident. Oh shit, there are accidents today. Oh God. I do know that this buffet, traffic is actually moving pretty good though. This is the Earth's, I'm going to the very Earth's, the last buffet I went to is this buffet. Not because I was actually kind of disappointed in a lot of ways. They didn't have fried fish. Which kind of fucking sucks. But, well, the video's in an Otter at 1080. I guess it would not be all that, well, it's going to lose a little bit of quality. I hope it's on 1080 though. I know it ain't too fucking hot, so I don't have to worry about the phone overheating. At least not today. God, there's so much to fucking talk about. I don't even know where the fuck to begin. But the only good news is I am walking again, but it's taking longer than I was hoping. It's been the end of March before I can walk completely back regular or normal. I hate the word normal. Although I'm just recently reminded of the song by a band called Normal, Warm Leatherette. Warm Leatherette. Warm Leatherette. One part of the song they say, let's make love before you die. It'd be better if they said, let's make love after you die. Well, because of what I need to get into, I don't want to get into that right now. Oh God, I can't tell how long this is. When I started this, it's going to be the parts are moving pretty good though. They got to do a little bit of grocery shopping. There's a Hy-Vee right near the at least I don't act like an old man or an old fart or an old fuck. George Carlin made a joke about that. He said it's actually okay to say you're an old fuck, but it's not okay to say you're an old fart. I can't completely get what he meant by that, but I think he meant an old fart means you're just turned into a mediocre fucking asshole. I think that's what it means. Went through the tunnel. Had an accident. Oh God, there's one fucking thing. I've had an accident in that tunnel on March or on the X. Okay. Oh God. Now what the fuck? And get there safe. The tough part is getting there. But I'm afraid of also the grocery shopping. I'm not supposed to be walking more than 10 minutes per hour. How long is this? I can't tell. Oh, shit, I can't tell. Yeah. I wouldn't go more than probably more minutes before I make a part 2 of this video. And if this is not all that happened, I got kidney stones a few days ago, along with being nauseous and all this other shit. And I think it was caused by the fucking broken ankle. How could a broken ankle cause? Because all the fucking stress. I'm not eating right or sleeping right, not drinking right, especially not drinking right, living in unsanitary conditions. I don't want to elaborate, but it's tough to keep things clean when you're hopping around on one fucking foot. Now, if someone wants to come out, anyone gives me an attitude, if they want to come and clean my place up for me, they're more than welcome. Instead of giving me a fucking attitude on minutes. It could be on minutes. I know it could be. Like, shit, I can't fucking read this fucking. Well, maybe. Well, I could. Just think I'll fuck it up on minutes right now. I moved it. Let's hope I don't fuck anything up. And I also don't know if it's okay or not. So I have to stop the video. What a time to get I'm actually wasn't even sure I'm gonna be well enough to go to the buffet. I feel a lot better. And then the doctor did a blood test, and they said I got too many white blood cells. Well, just what I fucking need to find out. I'm thinking, hoping it's just because of the symptoms I had, and it'll be a lot. I got to get retested. So I broke my ankle though when I was on my way to the dentist. There is so much that gets triggered by what's happening right now. Plus, it kind of sounded sluggish and slow when I tried to start the car. Like I need any fucking problems with that. I don't know if that's leaning a little bit. I want it falling out. Like it's kind of crooked. I want a crooked video. Except the traffic is fucking horrible. But it's on time, project on time, and people let it happen. You warn people of it, and there's a bunch of fucking stupid fucking apes, and they don't think it's happening. It's happening. That's why that fucking... That's why that fucking piece of shit is doing all the shit that we got in the White House. Executive order violating the Constitution. You know, I mean, I don't even know where the fuck to begin. He's done so much fucking damage already. I don't. Why people fucking half the country was so voted for that fucking piece of shit. The other half of the country don't want it. Well, it's actually more than half. That's all the half voted, plus the votes that were stolen, and people who were turned away, and votes that weren't counted, and. Yeah, people just put up with this fucking shit and oh God. With the car starting, so I'm looking for any lights coming on, like especially battery lights. With the last car I had, if the battery was going dead, it wouldn't tell me, the light would not come on. That was fucking great. So I was better to get a warning. And then I'd have to rush home and give up my buffet if the light were to come on. But it did come on, a battery light came on when the alternator crapped out. And at least it gave me some time before I got stuck somewhere. And it got fixed before I got stuck somewhere. That's one good thing. Only kept the car left for like 5 months before the fucking engine froze up or crapped out. Yep. I think it's time to stop the video and make a part 2.